and that was Mario Dominguez right behind him. Dominguez has been filling his mirrors for 15 consecutive laps from just a couple of car lengths away, but Lavín holding up to the pressure. Patrick Carpentier moves to the outside, and we have contact as he tries to clear Sperafico, and also spinning. Is that Lavín up there?
It is.
He's turned around as well, so he's trying to get it squared away. Carpentier backward, and now Lavín has stalled the car. So two Forsyth cars in the corner at the same time come to a stop along with a MyJack car, and suddenly the yellow flag is out, and how quickly things do change.
Think of what would have happened if either one of these two, in particular Carpentier, would have gone ahead and pitted on lap number 19. Right now he would have caught a yellow, would have been right at the front of the group.
Instead, this is where they are. Patrick Carpentier, obviously you can see his response to the whole thing. Todd, did you hear us? Go ahead. While we're standing by for Todd Lewis, Carpentier is not to be consoled at this moment. Don?
Yeah, Chris, just as Jan was mentioning the possibility of an early pit stop, checked in with the Carpentier pits. Their policy at the time was, well, we'll wait and see what everybody else does, and now they've paid the price.
Take a look at it. Here's Carpentier overtaking traffic.
Sperafico moves out of the way. He's already off the lead lap, and he didn't stay to the right. I know why Patrick Carpentier is so upset, because here a guy moves over for you, but then he doesn't hold it to the inside. Rodolfo Lavín, unfortunately, just loses it all on his own. Had nothing to do with anyone else, just carried too much speed into turn number 1. But what a shame for Patrick Carpentier. Not his fault. You've got a slower car that lets you go by, and then he can't keep it to the inside and spears you.
This is on the front straightaway leading into turn number 1. Right about here is where she goes. There it goes. Rodolfo Lavín spins around. Mario Dominguez, who was following at very close quarters, hauled it down to the right, and he was able to go. Now, Lavín has gotten it underway and is moving on through the course, but a stripe flash beneath the car now, and that is lap number 83 done. Just a couple to go. That lap 63, the lead is down to 6 seconds. He's really not worried about the gap all that much with Michel Jourdain Jr. He just want to maintain the rhythm and the performance of the car for about 4 more miles, and he can put this one away. 6 seconds to gap that trip through. 6 seconds flat. Yeah, Paul Tracy, incidentally, when he was running those fast laps a while ago, more or less, as you called them, Jan, qualifying type laps to try and build up the lead so they could come in and accomplish the splash and go, got him fast lap of the race, and there are championship points involved in fast laps this year. So, you know, he's picking them up anywhere he can in terms of that driving championship, and each and every one is precious. Just ask Dario Franchitti.
Oh, yeah.
When you think about the year he tied Juan Montoya in points, but was not the champion. It's the only example you ever need to illustrate how important a single point can be as we get the white flag. 1 lap to go. That's the only example you'll ever need of how precious those points really are.
And the only point, actually, if Paul Tracy crosses the line, Team Forsyth will have collected every point for the weekend, because the only point that Paul Tracy missed was being fastest on second day qualifying, and he gave that to his teammate. So pretty successful weekend for the Forsyth boys. Absolutely
a terrific weekend, and Paul Tracy, you know, again, we reiterate, from Wednesday on, he had fire in his eye and the bit in the teeth. He said at Cleveland after that schmozzle there that the championship was gone, but I don't believe he ever believed it. And he may have wanted to lull somebody to sleep. He thinks he's in this championship, and today is going to help. A few more turns. He's in front of the science world. Here he comes in pursuit of his 3rd victory in the Molson Indy Vancouver and his 2nd consecutive victory in the race. Onto the straightaway he comes. The checkers are out. It is his. Paul Tracy, win number 28 of his career, 3rd in Vancouver, and immediately into turn 1 for the donuts. See the marks there? Those are from last year. Same car. Same driver.
Donuts on a dime. Those marks stayed an entire year, almost as fresh as the day that they were baked. Paul Tracy repeats the feat again.
And listen to the crowd. The checkered waves with Tracy on the front.